IVM.
Close your eyes for a moment and imagine. What would you be doing today had it not been for your day-to-day responsibilities of meeting work deadlines and making sure your family is financially secured? Would you have been a footballer, kicking the ball around on those grassy grounds? Or would you have been an artist, sitting near a window overlooking the hills as you paint away? Maybe you crave to be a photographer. But here you are, framing a picture of the life you wish you had. But this can still be a reality. करो पूरे अपने इरादे, अपनों से किए सभी वादे. SBI Life अपने लिए, अपनों के लिए. To know more about our insurance plans with wealth creation, log on to www.sbilife.co.in. IRDAI registration number 111.
Hello and welcome to IVM Likes. Zalak always finds it very funny the way I start the episodes.
Yeah, it always makes me smile.
Yeah, that's the intention, man. You want people to hear and you want people to have a nice smile, and they'll be like, "Hey, IVM likes, I likes that shit."
Yeah.
Yeah. So welcome,
Hi,
guys.
Antariksh.
Hello, Zalak.
How
How's
are
it going? All fantastic.
Yeah,
Okay, we are
all
talking
good.
over each other.
Yeah, all good. How are you?
All perfect, man. I've had a pretty good week. Yeah, like I saw Gangubai Kathiawadi. I had some great food.
Mm-hmm.
I literally had some fantastic food. I tried 2 restaurants I had not tried.
Where? Which ones?
You're vegetarian, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of.
You're vegan. Yeah, I know. I tried this new place called Tamak. TAMAK.
Mm.
It's somewhere in Bandra or Santa Cruz, if I'm not wrong. And oh my god, the food, dude. What I had tried was their dal makhni, okay, which I consider myself a little bit of a connoisseur of dal makhni. Okay, it's not easy to get good dal makhni in
Okay.
Bombay, especially.
Mm-hmm.
And when I do get good dal makhni, I am
Raving
singing
about
praises.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Singing praises of that place forever. Like the best dal makhni is ITC Maratha at Peshawari, but that costs like 990 rupees for just dal makhni, which is one of the cheapest things on their menu. Which so do not
Damn
get
it.
that. That is ridiculously expensive. Tamak is a lot more reasonable, but so
Yeah.
good. Okay, so Tamak, very good. And the other one was this you might even know already. This is Burn at BKC.
No, I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. This is right before BKC Dive. It's in the same building as BKC Dive. This is called Burn, and decent place. Okay, we yesterday we called for tempura prawns, and
Oh,
okay, and
I love tempura.
oh, not prawns.
Like the
though.
vegan version, yeah.
You can't say prawns. Tempura prawns, and we called for like some chicken kali miri kebab or something. But you know what was the best thing that we had there? I called for crisp butter naan.
Oh,
And I have never had better crisp butter naan in my life. I'm not even kidding.
damn it.
That seems like I'm like क्या naan के बारे में बात कर रहा है, the restaurant must be bad. No, the food was good. The naan was fabulous. Like not even kidding.
You
So I had a
guys
good
must see
week.
Antariksh's face right now.
Yeah, excited,
He's
right?
Yeah, glowing.
I'm like pregnant also. What about you, Zalak? How was your week?
It was good. I was hungover for half of it, and the rest
Nice.
of the half I was home alone. So like,
Yeah.
it was like a party, basically.
Okay, fine, man. Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, were you home alone because your parents knew you were hungover and like, hey, uske साथ कौन रहेगा भाई? Too much work. Stay there.
No,
Huh?
they just had errands to run,
Yeah,
which
errands to
lasted the entire day.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
fun. Nice. Great. So, take care. Now, see, when you say it like that, now when my parents had errands to run, it sounds like they were busy having sex. Sorry, I'm just saying. It does sound like that.
Sure, you
Does it
can
not?
imagine things. I mean, whatever.
I don't want to imagine your parents. All right. What's our episode today about, Zalak?
It's gonna be about Gangubai Kathiawadi.
Oh wow, I've seen it.
Oh wow, I haven't.
Yeah. So, and who are we joined by?
We're joined by Jalasmi, who's also a fellow IVM producer with us.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And how does it go?
You guys will know after this very short break.
Sometimes it feels like all the weight of the world is fallen onto my shoulders. And it usually happens on my downtime while I'm enjoying a nice game of cricket. It's like my family realizes that I'm watching cricket and they just rush to ruin it for me then. My mom will come in ranting about some problem with the neighbors. My wife will come in shouting about how we need to redo our kitchen, plus also some problem with the neighbors. And my daughter will come in angry at me because the color of the new car we bought is not what she had wanted, which is apparently the biggest crime a father can commit. Plus, of course, some problem with the neighbors. If only things could be just the same, even if something were to happen to me. Unless www.hdfclife.com. Select, done. Things aren't so bad after all. Live calm. With HDFC Life, click to protect life. The Life Protect option protects your family from financial uncertainty. Visit hdfclife.com to know more and for terms and conditions.
And we're back. And we're joined by Jalasmi. Hi, how are you?
Hello, hi. All good. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm
So,
also
Hi,
good,
Antariksh in Sasta Balenciaga.
This is Lee. This is the Lee. I don't even know if it's Lee Wrangler, but it's Lee.
Yeah, jo bhi hai, it's very Sasta Karan Joharish
Yeah,
look.
for our listeners, I mean, we don't have any video was right now, so it's only listeners. Dear listeners, the Jalasmi is referring to my awesome jacket, which is dual-sided. One side is plain old
Damn.
cream white, right? Is that the color inside? And the outside is a lot of colors, and it's very cool.
sorry.
That's fine. Reminds you of cough. Yes.
No, reminds me of some uncles wearing shirts like these in the 80s and 70s.
So all that is coming back. No, that's a good thing.
It
like, dude,
came and
I
it's
literally
going.
No. I literally
Yeah.
wouldn't have worn this. I wouldn't have worn this like 5 years back.
He
And
ignored
now
the
I feel-
word uncles.
Yeah, I did ignore the word. Uncle. Yes. Well
Very
done, huh?
convenient.
Nice.
Mm.
But yeah, I think all this shit works nowadays, man.
Listeners,
Nice.
if you send us enough messages, we'll reveal what Antariksh is wearing right now.
Or you can go to Cyrus Says YouTube
oh,
channel
yeah.
and figure it out.
plug in.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we are talking about Gangubai Kathiawadi. So Antariksh and Jalasmi have seen this movie and I haven't. So I don't know a lot about the movie and the story. Like I just know the basics from the trailer. But how about you guys give me an elevator pitch about the movie?
Done. Do this together, Jalasmi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say two things.
Alia Bhatt's best movie.
Yeah. One, it's the Alia Bhatt experience
Yeah.
because she carries the film on her
Dude,
shoulders
Acting.
completely.
मतलब acting तो मजे ही आ गए, dude. Every
Yeah.
scene, dude, every sequence, every expression that she gives, I'm just like, the entire movie, I'm thinking like, how good is she, dude? How is she doing this? There's some harrowing scenes, okay?
Yeah.
This is not the elevator pitch, technically, just describing the movie now. Elevator pitch wise, if you want to try in one sentence, Jalasmi?
Watch it for the Sanjay, Leela, Bhansali into Alia Bhatt experience. It's really the two of them.
And the story?
Okay, if I can
Yeah.
take one sentence to describe it, I would say it's a movie about a woman fighting for, or a prostitute fighting for her fellow prostitutes' rights, and it's dramatized in a cool, interesting way. That's basically like loosely
Interesting.
is what.
So should I
would
go
say.
for the movie this
You
weekend or not?
definitely should.
I was actually
Absolutely, dude.
I mean,
Don't
it's
go with your
going
parents.
Yeah. No, I think that's okay.
I mean, how many times you want to hear Vaishya in front of your parents? That's what they
That's
refer,
fine, I
refer
guess.
That's
to.
okay.
Yeah.
But my choice for this weekend was this Marathi movie called Pondicherry. So
Pondicherry, I think, I mean, I've seen the trailer, so I think
Yeah.
तुम OTT पे आ जाएगा तो देखोगी तो चलेगा. But this
Alia.
one you should definitely watch in the theater because you know how SLB has his over the
Yeah.
top scenes and there's a lot of dramatic music and all of that. So for that you should watch it in the
his
theater.
direction.
ये
dude.
OTT में मजा नहीं आएगा.
There's
Okay.
so many good things about this movie, dude. Literally, firstly, her acting though is literally she knocked it out of the park.
Not
okay?
just hers. I think even the supporting cast was
Absolutely.
too good. Especially Seema Pahwa.
Who
You've
plays
seen her as a sweet, cute
Yeah.
little mummy in all her films, and
Yeah.
here she's playing like the
the
head,
matron of the
matron of the
brothel.
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So oh my god,
The-
dark and
So it's a
how
I don't know if you know this. It's the story of a place that still exists
Yeah.
in Bombay. It's called
Yeah,
Kamathipura.
yeah.
It's near Grant Road or something. If you want to go, Zalak, go ahead. But it's called Kamathipura, this place. And this was in the 60s. The movie is based in the 60s. And it follows Gangubai Kathiawadi's life from the point she is left at the brothel by her lover. Okay.
Oh yeah.
By her fiance, actually, because she thought he was going to marry him, right?
a parent lover.
Yeah, parent lover. But dude, that scene was scary, man. The movie almost starts like that,
Yeah.
and it's kind of harrowing in a way. And dude, there were multiple scenes in the movie where I literally, after the scene got over, I would like release a breath, like, okay, realizing that I've forgotten to breathe the entire scene.
Oh shit.
Like crazy, dude. Like so well done. Sanjay Leela Bhansali does some things really well. Like
Yeah.
dude, dance choreography in this movie is fantastic.
It's too good. Even
sets-
actually the first song where Alia Bhatt is introduced, it's a surprise because they haven't released that song. Like movie dekhne se pehle, you don't know the song exists. Now
Okay.
they released it after like a weekend, and now that people know ki this song exists, it's called Jhumere Gori. But the whole direction, no, not direction, the choreography, the costume that Alia is wearing,
Dude,
and
amazing.
it's really
Her
cute.
movements
it's so
are so
good.
good, dude,
Yeah.
in the song, in the when she's dancing.
Even Dolida, for that matter.
Huh.
Yeah.
You love to watch it on the big screen.
But again, I should say the only gripe I have a little bit with the movie is the choreography was excellent. The music wasn't great.
yeah.
Like not catchy music. Like dude, so I'm comparing it to Ram Leela, right? Because that's the first movie, as far as I remember, that Sanjay Leela Bhansali made his music for, right? Made the music for. And like I love all the songs from that movie, and I remember all the songs from that movie.
Yeah,
Like Tatar Tatar and Lahumu
They're
Lagya, like
good.
fantastic songs. Again, well choreographed,
Lalish.
great shot. Yeah, Lalish. Great man, fantastic.
Yeah.
So also the parallel I see, right, in Sanjay Leela Bhansali's Ram Leela and Sanjay Leela Bhansali's Gangubai Kathiawadi. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Kathiawadi.
Kathiawadi. Okay. The parallels I see is that I feel that Sanjay Leela Bhansali somehow takes actors who you would deem as decent actors and he makes them excel, dude. Somehow he has this. I don't know how. I'm not even kidding. I did not like Deepika's acting before Ram Leela. I literally did not. Om Shanti Om, she was fine. She was pretty. That's what was her purpose in the movie. But she wasn't a great actress in that movie.
Yeah.
And then came Ram Leela, like a few years later, of course. But then came Ram Leela and she aced it, according to me. I loved that movie, okay? And then after that, since then, I have seen her as an actor, like grow as an actor, dude. It's great. Like Piku was fantastic.
Yeah.
Same thing I feel with Alia. Her acting was good before this, okay? Like Highway, she's been great. Like if I were to compare, she was better than what Deepika was before her Sanjay Leela Bhansali movie.
No, but I think Highway and Gangubai can be slightly parallel to each other.
I mean, she was great in Urta also. Urta Bandhal.
Yeah. I
So
think
she had-
Alia as an actress
Yeah.
is
She's great.
really great.
But dude, this is
Good.
definitely
just amplified.
this is definitely escalated. Yeah, her
Yeah.
acting, I would say. If
That's
you
the
go and watch
SLB
that.
experience, I guess.
No,
That's
there's
what
one
I'm
more
thinking,
thing.
man. Exactly.
There's a very beautiful scene where her best friend and so there is a very nice girl friendship shown in the film, and there's a scene where her best friend passes away, and uske baad the way
Guys, there are going to be spoilers.
Spoiler!
no,
gonna be
I mean the
spoilers.
way it's just it leaves you. That scene stays with you after the film. If people know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, if you've
It's-
seen the film, you
it's-
should definitely go.
It's her
and
male
catch
best
it
friend
in
who
the-
passes away, okay?
Yeah.
Male best friend.
No, it's the
No,
film.
I was trying to give non-spoilers and like throw people off, Jalasmi.
God.
Wow.
Nice.
Basically, इसको थिएटर में देखो, OTT की वेट मत करो. It's worth every money,
Okay.
every penny.
Every money. It's worth everybody's money.
So while I was researching about the movie, I came across an article that said that Sanjay Leela Bhansali.
Oh, wait. You did research for this episode. It's great.
Wow.
You went
Yeah,
back and
sweet.
looked at all the
Yeah.
fun facts
Because
about
I don't
the
know
movie.
anything else about Gangubai Kathiawadi, so I thought might as well have a couple of interesting talking points, whatever. So this one is actually very interesting. So Sanjay Leela Bhansali said he waited 17 years to make Gangubai Kathiawadi because he wanted to make it with Alia. So when Alia was 9 years old, he
What?
had seen her or he had met her for the first time or whatever.
What?
And after looking at her, he knew that I'm going to make Gangubai Kathiawadi and I'm going to make it with Alia.
Now, I don't know whether Alia should be upset at that or happy with that, dude. That is the
This borderline
comments.
borderline creepy.
yeah,
right? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong in
Yeah,
saying that,
no,
right?
it
slightly.
is.
Yeah, never
or
mind.
maybe that's how they framed it in this article.
So it's in hindsight, right? You know what I mean? What happens is sometimes what I feel is that you come up with something cool. Okay, you create something cool, and then you create the backstory of that later.
yeah,
How you
yeah.
came about it. Oh, मेरे को पहले से पता था. मेरे को इतना बड़ा idea
But
है,
like,
you know.
who from Sanjay Leela Bhansali's PR team is thinking about this story? Because this
That's
is
true.
creepy to anybody who's
That is
reading
true.
it.
Yeah.
Why would they post this? Why would they publish
Yeah,
this?
there's no reason to force that, dude. He
Yeah.
could have said 18 years of old. I've been doing it for the last 6 years or
Yeah.
something. That's still fine. 9 years is too young. How would you know that she'll grow up to be your?
Yeah, what if she didn't want to be an
Gangubai.
actor?
Yeah.
फिर क्या करते आप?
Yeah.
1 second, you said 6 years back would be 18. How old do you think Alia Bhatt is?
Oh shit, she's 29, 30 now, no?
How? Guess.
Okay.
I think she's 28.
I'll say 29.
Bang on, Jalasmi. She's 28.
Damn it.
She's gonna be 29 in
Oh wait,
2 weeks.
she's a year younger than me. I can still marry her.
Wow. I
Great.
hope.
That's where you're thinking.
Fantastic. Yeah, man. Of
Yeah.
course.
Hello,
Dude,
Ranbir Kapoor.
Exactly.
knew-
Hello, Ranbir
I knew at the
Kapoor.
age of 9 o'clock. 9. I said 9 o'clock. But I knew at the age of 9 that I would marry Alia Bhatt.
I read this article
17
where
years.
Alia Bhatt said she's already married to Ranbir Kapoor in her head. So back off, Antariksh.
In her head, not legally.
Still.
I mean, I can still
Do
change
you
my mind.
think
Okay.
Why would you
Yeah,
want
do
to
you
marry
think-
somebody who already loves somebody else? Let her
Because
go.
it's Alia Bhatt. I also love her, no? In my head, I'm married to Alia Bhatt.
Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, good luck
luck.
to Ranveer, dude.
Maybe you could
Yeah.
set up your girlfriend with Ranbir.
Yeah, that'll be
She'll
sorted.
be
Yeah.
so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good times. Yeah.
Win-win
Everyone's-
situation.
Absolutely win-win situation for us. For them, not so much.
I guess.
No, for your girlfriend, maybe yes, because Ranveer is cute.
For me also, you're saying if I got Alia Bhatt, it would not be a win situation for me.
No. I mean, it's a win-win
I'm
for
saying
your
for them.
girlfriend.
For them, as in like for Ranveer and Alia.
Yeah, yes.
Dating us.
Poor thing, poor.
Yeah. That's not.
So,
Alia,
uh,
please
ideal
say
for
no.
them. Yeah.
Please say no.
how much would you rate Gangubai Kathiawadi on a scale of 1 to 10?
Jasmine?
So 1 to 5. 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Yeah.
I would give it 4 stars. In that Rajiv Masan thing. But I would rate it quite high. I would say 3.5, 4. 4 to banta yaar.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? The movie has stayed with me. You know what happens, right? Like movies that stay with you, you should rate them higher.
Yeah.
So I
Even
would
I'll
say-
go with 4.
Yeah, 4, 4.2 is ideal for me. Yeah.
Acha, so why is that 1 star missing? Or like, why is that 0.8 star missing?
I
Like,
mean,
is there any
see,
reason? Is
yeah,
there
yeah.
something that you don't like?
So I feel that giving anything 5 stars, no, is a rookie mistake. Because what if you see something better? What will you rate
See
that?
something
No,
better.
what will you rate that? It can't be 5.5 out of 5.
It
What
could
is
be
this?
still 5.
It's a rookie mistake. No. Because
What is this logic?
Maybe
I
the
get-
one is for music that could have been better.
definitely music could be better. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
But it's not bad at all.
But
It's still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's dude, literally it's not catchy at all though, because I do not remember any of the songs. And yeah, I remember watching the song in the theater also and not being impressed by it.
I remember that one song I spoke about. It's called Jumere Gori.
Mhm.
It just stayed with me.
And dude, Ajay Devgan is there in the movie. Okay, he has
Oh,
like 2
yeah.
or 3 scenes only, but great acting. Yeah? Like just very natural, very understated. You don't like it?
Ajay Devgan is just being Ajay Devgan. No,
No, but he was
expression.
nice. He was
Serious
fair.
expression.
Yeah, serious expression, but it worked.
Yeah,
the movie, it
that's
kinda
why they
worked.
cast him. No.
Dude, if it works, it works. Yeah. Then Vijay Ras was there for a few scenes also. He was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like 2 or 3 scenes again. And again, why are people calling me so much?
Antariksh's mom is calling.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about IVM Likes, yeah.
Yeah, everyone's just
And
barging in.
food, yeah.
Dude, dear listeners, since you guys wouldn't know this, we have been disturbed at least 5 times before the starting of this episode recording. Just people just barge into our recording space. Yeah? Like
No
nobody-
respect.
No, we get no respect. Okay, yeah, go on.
So okay, another question. Who else do you see doing the role of Alia Bhatt in Gangubai Kathiawadi, if not Alia Bhatt?
Again, you know what I think is, some actors do roles and then own them. Like Robert Downey
True.
Jr. owns that role, dude. Owns Iron Man. There's nobody
nobody
on
else.
earth who should be allowed to do that role. Like similarly, I feel with Hugh Jackman Wolverine, right? There are some roles that they just own. Now, because I feel like Alia Bhatt has done this and done it to just such excellence, according to me, I can't see anyone else do that role.
But
Yeah.
just imagine. Use your
So I
imagination.
really, when the trailer came out, I really felt Alia Bhatt was too baby faced for such a role. But then I learned that when the events were happening, Gangubai was also in
Yeah.
her late 20s.
Yeah.
So Alia ko suit karta hai, that age and that profile. But I think maybe a Konkana Sen Sharma or a Richa Chadda could have done it. But now that we've seen Alia do it,
Nobody else.
it's
man.
like, nahi, jo hai, it's perfect. It's the way it is,
I read somewhere that Vidya Balan could be a great replacement.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Late 20s, Vidya Balan, I don't think suit hoga. The personality, yes,
Yeah.
but the age factor might.
Yeah, I would agree. I can't really think of someone.
And Vidya Balan, I think is too headstrong
But, okay,
for such a role. At least in the beginning, when she's too vulnerable, I think Alia Bhatt carries that really well.
You know what I would like? Someone who looks similar to Alia Bhatt in some regards, okay? But I want to see this woman get a lot of acting roles because I love her, like as an actor, as a performer. Okay, her name is Radhika Madan. Do you guys know Radhika Madan?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
of
Yeah.
course.
I love her since Mard Ko Dar Nahi Hota, where she was just a badass.
Beautiful.
Love that movie.
Yeah, me too. And that song especially. It's my most favorite song ever.
Really?
Rappan Rappi Rap.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow,
I
damn
love
cool.
it.
That's damn cool.
Have you guys? Oh, you've heard it. Jalasmi
I've
has heard it.
Yeah.
You've heard the song.
I've seen the movie. I don't remember the song though.
It was in the end during the credits, and
Oh,
it has some kick-ass lyrics. You guys have to go and read the lyrics and actually just listen to the song.
That's a
You'll go
recommendation for
crazy.
this episode.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Needed one
Thanks.
anyway. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm
Perfect.
gonna do that.
So, dude, I love that movie. I feel like that's a greatly made, like India's first comic book style movie that worked.
Yeah.
You know, it actually worked.
It's a good movie.
And
Yeah.
I actually hope it probably won't, but I hope it gets some few sequels and all, and they make it and they do justice to the sequels. But Radhika Madan in the movie was bad ass, dude. She did a lot of her own acting, and wow, Zalak and I both are getting calls from our mothers. Just abhi aana, call.
Huh.
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Dude, my mom texted me also because I wasn't picking up. She goes, "Roti banwao." I'm like, "Ab
Dude,
baad mein nahi kar
same.
sakte ye. Abhi
My
karna hai."
mom is also calling me for dinner. आज क्या बनाऊं Zalak? क्या खाएगी?
Wow.
She
Such
calls
is
me
life.
every day.
Jalasmi, does your mother also love you? She hasn't called. That's why I'm asking.
No, I'm a good girl, so whatever she makes, I'll eat.
Okay, chalo, wo bhi theek hai.
I'm not a bad girl, yeah.
Yeah.
These tough choices are left to her only.
Yeah, it is actually a tough choice.
Yeah, it's a very tough choice.
Yeah.
What? Okay, last is another thing that we should talk about a little bit is the way he set the period. Sanjay Bhansali in Gangubai
Oh
Kathiawadi.
my god, set design.
Set design was amazing, dude. Like the sky looks beautiful, the buildings look amazing.
But I think you understand it's a set. Especially
No,
if you've
absolutely.
worked with
Yeah,
films.
correct.
I mean, I've worked the production house. So, pata hai set banta hai, kaise
Correct,
banta hai. So, if you
Yeah.
see it na, you come to know कि अरे ये तो set है.
But
But for somebody who doesn't know, how things are done, they will really love it.
there's too many distractions today. But I absolutely agree. It is you will immediately come to know that it's a set. Okay, and we talked about it. The person I was watching it with also, we were like talking about it. But you still can't help but appreciate the beauty in the set.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so good. Even if you know it's a set, you're like, dude, it's just wonderfully made. I want to see more of the set and them doing more in that environment outside in the exteriors and all.
That's the signature thing of
Sun-
SLB.
SLB. That makes
SLB,
sense,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
All his
absolutely.
sets have been fabulous. Have you guys seen Savarya by any chance?
No.
I don't know.
I've seen the music videos. Only her Ranveer Kapoor.
Yeah.
You know,
the set.
one of my
film,
dad's favorite
no.
songs is Jab Se Tere Naina. And he watches the video again and again. And then Ranveer takes off his
Nice.
towel again and again. And I'm like,
okay.
Dad, what are you watching? Again and again. Don't do this.
Yeah, I like Thode Badmash.
Oh yeah. The entire album
Yeah.
is good. So that's a recommendation, I guess.
No, I have another one.
Oh, you already thought of one.
yes.
Every time we do this recording, no, our biggest concern is what are we going to recommend today and
Yes.
in IVM likes.
Yeah. I mean, for us, for Jalasmi and I, it's Gangubai Kathiawadi. Then
No, now you can't recommend it. You've already talked enough.
I thought we had a cop out. But oh well.
But talking about the music, they also said that Ranveer Kapoor had somebody yodeling for him in Savarya.
Ooh.
And here Neeti Mohan yodels for Alia Bhatt's character.
What is
in-
yodel?
Oh. It's an instrument. Oh,
That's yodel, dude. You mean yodel. Y-O-D.
You're going on
right?
the Tutul Putul board.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Not again.
You mean
Okay, so
yodel,
guys,
like,
we-
yodel,
Yeah, that
That's
one.
yodel. Yodeling.
Yes, yodeling. Okay, sorry, my bad.
That's fine. Yeah. No worries.
But yeah, so it's good yodeling in this film also.
Nice. For the listeners who don't know about the Tutul Putul game that I just mentioned, we started this new thing at the IVM office.
You know what? Even I don't understand it because I wasn't there when you guys were doing that. I'm probably in a recording or something.
So A Tutul Putul is from Hera Fairy, where if you've seen Hera Fairy, the new one, Fir Hera Fairy actually,
Fair, yeah.
you
It
would know.
It's not nearly new though.
Yeah, it's basically all the mistakes we make while talking, mispronouncing a word and stuff like that.
Fumbles and all.
Yeah.
So
The
like
board
your
is
your
full.
yodel is there.
The board is
Yeah.
full. It's just been a week.
Man, you guys are
Damn
bad
fun.
at English. This is what
I
the
made my
conclusion is.
debut yesterday and I'm already
Yesterday
4
there were
words.
5
Yeah.
debuts.
What are your words? Like, so these are all words that you personally mispronounced, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the words?
So one was I just said Borauli.
As a joke.
But Maharashtrians say it like that.
But you said it as a joke. Okay. I
Yeah,
thought-
but Vinay has this kida, no? So he wrote my name.
Yeah.
Then I said jocks. Sometimes you just
Instead
say,
of?
oh, nice jocks. That's just a
I
slang.
know the
and a
context, but
Yeah.
Vinay was
I
yeah,
love
so again that
At
went
it.
to the board.
So funny.
And Virat Kohli's brand, it's called
Wrong.
Wrong, but WROGN
Rogn,
is how it
yeah,
is spelled.
Rogn.
So I just said ki haan Rogn. And then Vinay is like, he caught on it again. And kya dushmani hai uski mere
Wait,
se, I
how's
don't
it
know.
pronounced?
Wrong.
Ron.
Wrong.
Rogan.
Wrong. I think G is
Nahi.
silent.
It's mutton Rogan Josh.
Oh
Like
God,
that.
it's wrong.
Antariksh's debut.
Yeah, why not?
Wrong. It is wrong. The correct pronunciation is
Station
wrong.
Yeah.
I'm
correct.
not going to say anything else now onwards.
Yeah, I guess it's wrong. What about his other brand? The
1-8.
Two Yums. How do you
Too
pronounce that?
yum.
Let's not
Oh.
fuck it. Why
Never mind, G.
why we pitching whatever like
I really like Too Yum, but
Virat
it's not
fans.
vegan.
it's not
The only vegan snack I think in those packet things are Kurkure. Mad Angus is not vegan. Half of the stuff is not
Beta
vegan.
healthy khana khao beta. Fruits khao, salad khao, sing chana khao.
Yeah.
I have called
totally
for
vegan.
cornflakes and chocos if you want.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, the
yeah.
office is
Yeah.
full of cornflakes and chocos.
We
Yeah.
love it here. So anyway, let's come back to the episode.
Yep.
Did you guys see the videos and photos of the Shibani Farhan wedding?
Oh yes, dude.
Yes.
Obsessed.
Very beautiful.
So literally,
Obsessed?
you know why? Because literally, Farhan Akhtar is one of my favorite people in the Bollywood and film industry.
Yeah,
I agree, I agree.
same. Favorite guys,
Yeah,
role models.
Definitely.
So cute.
Cute, sure. But dude, so talented, man. And
Yeah.
literally, Dil Chahta Hai is my top 2 favorite movies. Like Andaz Apna Apna, Dil Chahta Hai, like right up there.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
And I literally cannot get enough of Dil Chahta Hai in my life, dude. I watch it all the time. I watch it again and again. I watch it on multiple dates.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Multiple dates.
I've watched it with multiple people on like different dates and all the time again.
Nice.
Dude, someone makes an excuse. Okay, we are kya dekhe yaar? And then Dil Chahta Hai shows up on Netflix, and I like slightly put it like, what was Dil Chahta Hai? It's a great movie. Yeah. And people are like, yeah, let's watch it. It's been a few years. I'm like, I just watched it last month, but okay, let's watch it. I don't mind at all. Love Dil Chahta Hai. So absolutely my favorite movie. Love the first Dawn, and Dawn 2 was okay. And dude, and then this guy can act also, dude.
Yeah.
What a
and
guy.
sing and write.
And sing and write, like that's
Multi-talented.
almost unfair.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's not
And
talent
looks
nahi hona
good.
chahiye bande mein.
And looks good.
Yeah,
And looks
dude.
so good.
Dude,
So
and he gets
hot.
ripped. Exactly, he gets ripped and shit, dude.
Exactly.
What the hell?
He aged like fine.
You know what? Tell him to get a
wine.
life.
Mine.
Tell him to overachieve. Tell him to stop overachieving and then get a
Yeah,
life.
Antariksh is feeling bad, so Farhan
Yeah.
Akhtar, please.
Please, man.
Listen to him.
Yeah.
And please come on the network.
Yeah.
Come to my show. Come to my show.
Manifesting.
Yeah. I'll be. Yeah.
But
If he
Shibani, her dress,
Dude,
I
gorgeous,
loved
man.
Yeah.
it.
Gorgeous.
It was an Anamika Khanna, right?
I think it was Jade by.
Anamika Khanna.
Oh, okay. I have no idea.
What? इतना भी नहीं पता चला कि यार क्या करते हो तुम?
हाँ तुझे बड़ा पता है. What was Farhan Akhtar wearing? Tell me.
Clothes.
इतना भी
Tell me
नहीं
I'm
पता.
wrong.
You're Rogan.
Am I wrong? He was wearing Manish Malhotra. That's a kind of a safe
No,
bet in
I
Bollywood, I would say. No?
So that's what these guys did a different thing. So even she was not wearing Sabyasachi
Oh, so-
because everybody nowadays is wearing Sabyasachi
So
for
not
the
Mane or
Jade by
Farhan.
Monica
No.
and Karishma.
Uh-huh.
And it's so beautiful.
What about Farhan? Do they say what he's wearing? Or he just kurta pajama pehen ke
I
baat
mean, Farhan is just wearing
Hey, did you guys
the
see the video?
usual suit, boot. So
Did you guys see
it's
the video of
okay.
him and Hrithik dancing to Mujhko
Oh, yeah.
baahon mein
Of
tum
course.
gero
So cute.
samjhi na senorita, and then Hrithik forgets the step. Like, what is the step? What is the step? And then he does the step, and then, oh my god, yes, that was the step.
Abhay Deol should have been there, no?
I know, right, dude? I felt bad for Abhay Deol.
He's not in the
exactly thought.
He's not in the country.
Oh, you know this for a fact?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then it's fine. Because I had the exact same thought. I'm like, dude, they don't invite Abhay Deol. Just doing this song. He was right there.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's sad.
That
So
would
the
have been great.
Peach sari that she wore after the wedding was Anamika Khanna.
Ah.
The red gown was Jade by Karishma and Monica. So pretty.
So pretty, I swear.
Finally, some relief from
Sorry.
all the red
Joking.
Sabyasachi.
Yeah, I agree. So I read this one headline that went like
Where did they get married? Where was the location again? I forgot.
Khandala.
Khandala, no? Like,
Yeah.
Lokhandwala. Sorry, Lonavala. Sorry, Lokhandwala.
Putul Putul. Antariksh's debut today.
Yeah, cool.
It was
From Lokhandwala. Lonavala.
Oh, great.
अरे
Oh, man.
बाजू वाली गली में ही हुई थी शादी.
Yeah, correct. It was half an hour away from us, and still we weren't invited. That's right. Yeah.
So it was at Javed Akhtar and Shabana Azmi's house in Khandala. But whatever, I was talking about this one headline that I read, which I really liked. A Hindu girl, a Muslim man, and a Christian wedding.
Nice. But why label? शादी है बस.
True.
But then why a Christian wedding?
Two
Is the question.
lovers getting married.
I'm also curious.
Why a Christian wedding? Yeah. Are they both converting to Christianity after the wedding?
No. I think they just wanted to be neutral. Maybe.
No, I think they just it's a fad, right? Like the girl says, "Oh yes, do you take this man to be a lawfully wedded husband?" Like, yes, I do. Do you take this woman to be a lawfully wedded wife? Yes, I
अरे
do.
जो भी हो
Is that-
यार.
they want
The
those,
Veeras have some other feel, dude.
दो
I
प्यार
guess.
करने
So-
वालों का मिलन हो रहा है, खुशी मनाओ ना. Why do you want to get into all these labels?
I thought you were gonna say
Jalasmi
दो
has a
प्यार
good
करने वाले
point.
जंगल में खो गए.
Yeah, I have. No.
What?
I have
No.
better things to say
Yeah.
than this.
I have a
Antariksh,
jungle
I
version.
am
Yeah.
a generation down than you. So तुम्हारी generation का मुझे ना नहीं मिलेगा उतना
And I'm
reference.
2 generation below you.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
Yeah.
You can be. You're
So-
allowed to be 2 generations below me.
Yeah.
and
Allowed.
1 generation. Yeah, it's fine.
Allowed.
I have actually one of my friends' stories about Jungle Mein Mangal. I'm gonna save this for another episode though.
Oh, what a tease, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good story.
How inconvenient.
About someone getting lost in the jungle.
No, Jungle Mein Mangal.
Oh, you mean having sex in the jungle?
Yeah,
Okay, now you have to tell us, man.
I have to know. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's what it is.
I don't want to listen to
Wait,
it.
no, I really want to. It's your friend. No, it's not you.
it's my friend.
Oh, you mean your friend?
No, it's my friend.
Like how you ask for a friend, you know?
It's my friend and they are friends. So I don't want to give
Okay.
any pronouns out. If I do by mistake, editor, please look after it, I guess.
Wait, it's not a he and a she?
I'm not telling any pronouns at
So
all.
wait, how old you say? It? Or how do you do it? Oh, you say friend 1 and friend 2. They. Both of them are they.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna stick with they.
But why can't you give us just the gender pronouns? It just makes the story more
Anyway, moving on.
imaginable. I don't know.
So-
Antariksh.
I'll
Come on,
tell you
dude,
when
Jungle
we're
Mein
not
Mangal.
recording. I'll tell you when we're not recording.
Okay, tell us. Yeah, okay.
Offline.
Okay, but tell us the story. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, this person.
Wait. Is this something we can guess? Like, did they get attacked by something?
Oh, guess no. Yeah.
Did they get attacked by something?
No.
No. Did
Kind of. Actually, yeah. They
अरे
did.
धूल मिट्टी लग गई होगी हर
नहीं.
जगह पे.
No. No.
झाड़ पे क्या होगा यार? जमीन में थोड़ी.
Oh.
Attacked is right. By whom?
A snake?
No.
A lion?
You
Cheetah?
will
Leopard?
never be able to guess this.
A turtle?
Maybe this was in a some mountain hill area in Thane. Okay.
Fox.
A leopard, yeah.
No. I'm telling you, you'll never be able to
Deer.
guess this. No.
So it's a by herbivore or carnivore?
Antariksh, if you guess this, तेरे 1000 रुपए माफ.
Oh shit! How to get this now?
We had a bet, Antariksh and I. Do you want to tell them about the bet?
I'm kind of seeing someone right now, Zalak.
Totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
So basically, he lost and he has to give me 1,000
Yeah,
bucks. So I'm
yeah.
just telling, if he guesses this, I'll forget about it.
Was it a
Okay.
chameleon?
No.
One more.
Mouse.
No. 5 more guesses,
Wait,
okay?
you said chameleon on purpose, right?
No.
It's chameleon. You know it's chameleon.
But it's both. It's a proper noun.
It's okay.
Chameleon is not a proper noun. It's an animal.
I
Dog
went
is
to-
not a proper noun.
I went to SSC board, guys.
Dog, cat are not proper nouns. They're common nouns.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Come
So,
back.
Sorry.
Five.
Putul thingy. I don't know what that exactly is, but okay. All right. Yes, coming back.
5 more guesses.
5 more guesses. Okay. It's an animal of some sort. It's not a snake. It's
Rabbit.
No. Sound engineer, do you have any
Cockroach.
guesses? Close, but no.
Ants.
No. 2 more guesses.
Not, his guess doesn't count in ours. I already
Okay.
said. I already guessed lizard and he didn't hear. This is what.
Okay, so 2 more guesses. 1 each.
You know what? He can keep making guesses. Harshal can, and it's not counted.
No.
Okay?
Earthworms.
No, man. Don't waste our guesses like this. What are you doing?
1 guess.
Okay, wait. Last one is mine. Okay, I have too much to
Go for
lose.
it. Go for it.
Too much to lose.
I can't think of any other animals that exist, dude. It might be a bird or something, right?
Is it a bird?
I've
Owl,
given
is
you
it
a hint, yeah. No.
Oh,
I gave you a hint. I told you it's
हो
closer
गया,
to
एक guess हो
cockroach.
गया. हो
yeah,
गया
you
एक
did. I
guess.
forgot only.
एक guess हो गया.
Beetle?
Yeah.
Is it a beetle?
No.
Housefly?
अब हो गया.
done.
Is it
अब
a
हो-
honeybee? Was it honeybee?
अब हो गया
Then-
तुम्हारा guesses.
But मधुमक्खी थी क्या?
1,000 रुपए
Damn
not
it, how did I not get
not
मधुमक्खी, dude?
half.
What
So
the hell?
basically they
Arey,
were
arey,
on
bechare.
a stone-ish
Oh,
situation.
and it was a
And
hive.
Yeah, and the hive was below the stone.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And they were like obviously moving, and after a point they heard like a crack noise. No, just a crack. The honeybee ka chatta broke from somewhere.
Oh, then did they eat the honey?
No, listen, no.
Arey, deva.
So then my friend was on the bottom.
Oh.
The other person was on top. So the person who was on top, he saw like a couple of honeybees coming from below the stone-ish
Okay,
situation. Jo
Okay.
bhi tha.
Are your friends a homosexual, like a gay couple?
I'm not giving you any.
No, because you just said he. You said they, and then you said he. You said he.
So one
I didn't
is-
make that up.
One is a he.
Okay.
Story सुनना यार.
But you said on top, and it's a he, dude.
Stop imagining.
Zara,
Okay, so
this
this
few
was a
honeybees
bad idea.
came.
You're
Let's
sitting
just
on a
move
rock.
on.
No, if you're sitting on a rock and then someone's on top of you, right? Am I wrong, guys? What am I? Yeah.
अरे बेचारों को मधुमक्खी काट गई.
No, अरे ऊपर जो ऊपर इंसान था वो इंसान भाग गए.
Never mind, Zalak.
And
That person ran, okay, because they got to know about it.
And the
the
person who
person-
was below. Oh my god.
Just
They
stayed
did
there.
not realize because they couldn't see what is happening.
So they just thought the
behind
other person
them.
got upset and ran away.
No,
Break up,
they were
break
whatever
up.
confused or whatever. But once they realized what is happening, they just ran.
Ran.
But
So both of them are running now.
the person who was ahead had a lead. So they went into the car and they shut themselves. The person who was running behind, he got stung by bees.
So bad. This is
Where-
so
where?
bad.
There's a hill like
I
a,
hope
No,
they
no,
broke up.
Like not in like body upper body, right?
On his
Nothing.
butt.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
I-
that's hilarious.
I hope they
That's
broke up. Nobody deserves such a
it,
partner.
it was not a relationship. So basically, all their clothes were there at the stone. So they ran into the car butt naked and got a honeybee stung on the butt.
God bless them.
But why didn't the other person open the door for them?
They did, but they went inside no first. The other person
yeah.
was running behind.
I mean,
Chalo, chalo,
how
moving
it's
on,
a-
moving on.
Moving on, we still have to talk about lockup. Are you ready for it?
Okay. Yeah, we found out about the contestants, right?
Yeah.
Now we know all the contestants. We had
So
previously known the first contestant announced was Munawar Farooqi.
yeah, correct.
And
Why did he have to do that? Why?
He's getting a lot of hate, I must
Yeah.
say. Like so, and earlier he was only getting like right wing hate. Now he's getting a lot of left wing hate also. Because they're like, dude, this is what we supported you for,
Yeah.
which is insane.
But I'll tell you
But-
what, when I was researching, I
Yeah.
found out that they've only called like, so there are a total of 16. So for people who don't know about lockup is like a first copy of Big Boss kind of a situation.
No, it's when Big Boss marries roadies, what you get is lockup.
Wait, they have to do tasks, right? That's
Yeah, they have tasks and they
Basically.
have Kangana, who is basically like a
like
lady Raghu.
Salman type kind of character. Salman type.
Yeah, who only
Yeah.
comes on the weekends.
Raghu is
Yeah, that's
better
Salman,
though.
Baba.
Yeah.
Huh.
But
And it's an Alt Balaji.
Yeah,
but
it's
one-
More Alt Balaji trash.
But isn't it more just Big Boss? Because it doesn't have to be roadies. Because in Big Boss
No,
also you
I
have to do
mean
tasks.
Big Boss में people are just doing drama and random stuff.
वो भी यहाँ पे भी
यहाँ
रहेगा
पे
dude.
रोडीज जैसे थोड़े टास्क है, which is why I'm invoking रोडीज कि हाँ थोड़ा उस
चलो,
वैसा
थोड़ा,
वाला
हाँ,
फील है.
चलो, हो सकता है,
Plus you have Miss Kangana.
Damn.
मेरे से लड़ाई तो निकल गए.
So listen, no. So there are basically 16 contestants. 2 of them are wild cards, so they haven't been revealed yet.
Yeah.
So the other 14 are still playing. Don't.
Tutul putul.
No, because she was gonna say they haven't been relieved yet.
Yeah. True.
It's not revealed yet.
So, and basically they are in a lockup kind of a situation and they don't have a lot of amenities. They don't have any amenities actually. And they're only allowed to take 3 things with them
They just
inside the
have-
lockup.
They have a lot of aggression. बस और कुछ
No, no,
नहीं है
they're-
उनके पास.
They are controversial figures.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
So that's
criteria.
the point that
Yeah.
you have to have some controversies and you've been invited to this show so that we give you a chance to clear that controversy if you stay
Which-
for long enough.
What bullshit is that, right?
Yeah.
You know, going to reality show to
Lol.
clear your controversy or create more. What's the
Exactly.
point?
You know, I was just seeing the trailer and उसके बाद I just read up about it on Google कि contestants कौन है and I saw Karanveer Bohra. Okay?
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it is
हमारे
Karanveer. According to the spelling of his name is Kaaran.
Anyway,
Karnveer Bohra.
हमारे
Yeah.
जमाने में he was that really cute शरारत का ध्रुव.
Yeah.
And what does he become now? So bad. Even Arman Malik, like Karan Singh Grover. अभी क्या कर दिया उसने खुद के साथ?
I don't know, but I'm
Damn.
guessing not well.
Never mind. But
Yeah, so basically they've called all these contestants Pahal Rotagi,
Rohatgi.
Rohatgi. Who else? Some Baba,
Yeah.
Saisha Shinde.
Poonawala.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some-
journalist.
Some Manik Chand, what?
Yeah.
Prem Chand, something, what?
Why?
God knows. And in the first episode is approximately 2 hours long, and they've called everyone one by one and asked them to perform something. So some people dance, some people did like impressing Kangana thing and whatever. And there were journalists sitting on the stage who were asking them questions. So as soon as somebody entered, so first contestant to enter was Munawar, obviously. He came and then introduction happened, and like they were digging at each other, Kangana and Munawar, and then there were journalists sitting on the stage who were asking Munawar questions.
2 hours ka torture.
Are
Two and a half.
Are they actual journalists or like pretend journalists?
God knows.
It's
be
an
either
Alt
way, no?
Balaji
Could
show.
be,
कुछ
yeah.
भी हो
Could be
सकता
either.
है.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But you know,
They're-
honestly, I'll tell you. I
Alt
saw that-
Balaji, alt journalist.
Good one.
Yeah.
So I saw the trailer and वहीं पे मैंने decide कर लिया I'm not
Never.
watching this show.
Dude.
But-
So the girl I'm seeing right now, and she loves Big Boss. Like, okay? Loves
Big Boss is still better, yeah.
What are you saying, dude? There are people doing nothing. I get very. I mean, of course, watch what you're gonna watch, but I make a lot of fun of
I mean, Big Boss is like,
thing
you
is-
know, chill for low maintenance people. कुछ नहीं करना है, drama
Dude,
करना
even
है,
they
सो
are
जाना
doing
है.
this 24/7 live, so you
Dude.
can watch it at any time. Lock up.
Exactly, man. So, abhi, like, you mean if I go to the website right now, I
Yeah,
can watch
right
it
now.
like a live stream?
Live stream for 74 days, I guess. 72
A
70
live stream?
Yeah.
Like
24/7.
so, but Big Boss is not a live stream. It's a day one ka like cut down parts, then day two ka cut down parts.
But no, Big Boss is also was live, no, for
I'm
some
not
time.
surprised. This is
I
something
don't
Ekta
think
Kapoor
it was
can
live.
totally pull off.
Yeah, so this is live.
She
I
has the
checked it.
potential.
Check it.
I checked it.
Wow, can we just go to the website right now while we
Let's do that.
and see what they're up to right now, right this very instant?
Yes.
No.
And then
what
can you
is
like
torture?
can you switch between the contestants yourself? कि नहीं मेरे को मुनावर ही देखना है,
I
मेरे को सुनील
don't
पाल को ही
know
देखना
that.
है.
See, watch live.
So one of the contestants is named Chakrapani Maharaj, who is like a right-wing Hindu Mahasabha leader, dude, who calls himself the president of Hindu Mahasabha Hindutva group. And so it's crazy. Why get these people, man?
देख लो. We are watching it live currently.
बस बैठ के टाइम पास करें बतियाना है पूरा दिन.
Exactly.
She
And they're getting paid for this?
really and getting paid and how?
How? So, these guys got...
It's okay. I'd rather not. पैसा मिल रहा है but ये सब
Okay,
बकवास करने
okay, can
का.
I?
True. I
So
can-
I opened.
You
the,
can pay me like in crores and crores, but I can never let anybody see what I'm doing throughout the day.
Yeah.
Cannot. It's just too creepy.
I opened the web page, the Wikipedia page for Swami Chakrapani Maharaj, who is one of the contestants on Lockup, and this is what his Wikipedia page, the first sentence is. Okay, it says Swami Chakrapani is an Indian political activist and ascetic who claims to be the president of Hindu Mahasabha, but as per High Court, Chakrapani is not president of Hindu Mahasabha, a long-standing Hindu nationalist organization in India. That's the first sentence of his Wikipedia, dude.
Red
What the
flag.
hell?
They mention
first
aesthetic. ऐसे
Yeah.
होते हैं aesthetics.
What? He says he has gained media attention for his purchase of wanted criminal Dawood Ibrahim's properties at auctions and his attempts to convert them into public toilets. What is this guy, dude?
What an anticlimax.
Yeah.
And dude, he was the person who was promoting Gaumutra, and he told everybody, he claimed that I have never been infected with COVID-19 because I drink Gaumutra
And
shots.
next day only he got COVID, no?
That I don't know.
I
There was
think-
someone
he
like that.
does,
Yeah. They were
yeah.
like, so this is a political activist. I know there was a politician that happened to who was like,
Uh-huh.
Gaumutra
But he's
thing.
promoting all this bullshit and they've got him on the show, which is insane. What are you trying to do?
Guys, we are educated people. ऐसे
Yeah.
लोगों को
That's the
नहीं
thing, dude.
सुनते हैं.
So I think what has happened, no, that this Kangana Ranaut and Ekta Kapoor together, right? So Kangana Ranaut has figured out, and you can tell from her Twitter and all the online trolling that she does, right? That she has figured out how to make controversies and how to be always in the limelight, right? And to how to capitalize on controversy and saying the wrong things and incendiary things, etc. etc.
Yeah.
Ekta Kapoor is great at TV. She
It's
understands
like
TV.
it's like a nice puzzle
Yeah.
that has come together. Ekta Kapoor and Kangana Ranaut.
Exactly.
And
What I'm saying is Ekta Kapoor,
obviously.
for sure, we know for a fact, regardless of how much we hate her shows. Sorry, Ekta Kapoor. Okay, regardless of how much you hate a show, you know that she understands the pulse of Indian
Yeah.
TV
for
audiences.
sure.
She
right?
understands it really well.
Yeah. So this is she understands that the time is right for a Big Boss copy to be hosted by Kangana to
my
get
God,
all
yeah.
these people on. And dude, people will watch controversial people. People love
Yeah.
watching controversial people get into more controversy. It's just
So for Ekta Kapoor,
it's
how
like a
much ever
formula,
you talk about her from a business point of view, she is a true blue businesswoman, and
Oh,
this is
yeah.
something we don't give her enough credit for.
for sure.
Yeah, so I think if you want to ever give good credit to
Yeah.
Ekta Kapoor, and you know,
When I was
like
watching-
content to theek hai, she will make it because why? We are seeing it.
Yeah.
But the way she's handled business and the way she knows her consumer, it's just
yeah,
impressive.
it's-
I was watching this
Phenomenal.
like during the launch of the show, right? Like launch as in like they were announcing the show
Hmm.
like a month or two back, and there was an interview on stage with Ekta Kapoor and Kangana Ranaut, and the journalists were asking them questions, and Ekta Kapoor is smart, okay?
Very.
Like, yeah, because every time they would ask her like some technical stuff about the show, and all, she would answer that. Anything slightly controversial or which can even be dream controversial, she'd be like, "ये Kangana ही answer कर देंगे." And Kangana would say, obviously
She would
something
laugh.
incendiary.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously something like, हाँ आपको बड़ा पता है, ये आप करेगा, ये ऐसे बोलोगे.
Dude,
way
you
she
know
talks.
what? So I think I don't know, in one of the episodes, she used this line, okay? 5 उंगलियों वाले तो हाथ जोड़ रहे हैं, 6 उंगलियों वाले भी डरे हुए हैं.
Wow.
Dude, do you get it?
my God.
Exactly.
Wow, dude.
Mind
like
is
a subtle
equals to
dig.
blown.
Yeah, subtle dig at Hrithik.
You know, I always, I think,
crazy.
I've thought this for like about the last 2 years, okay? Since Kangana went a little, she went.
Haywire.
Yeah. You know, like a few years back when the whole Hrithik and Kangana thing
Yeah.
came out, right? And Kangana was accusing Hrithik of like sending her messages and like trying to hit on her, and they were dating for a while, right? At that time,
What?
people, a lot of people,
Dating?
I mean,
You don't know
there were
this?
rumors.
you don't know this?
Dating?
There were rumors, yeah.
Yeah.
I just knew they were fighting for something.
No,
Yeah,
no.
this was the
Dating?
reason.
Yeah, this was the
Dude,
reason.
Poor
Yeah.
Hrithik.
Yeah.
My heart
Poor
goes
No,
out
no,
to
no,
him.
wait.
Okay.
What was the thing is that I thought at the time, कि Kangana, why will she lie? Right? Like, it's probably, yeah, they dated and Hrithik, for whatever reason, doesn't want to admit it or whatever, right? Now, in hindsight, I imagine a lot of people are understanding that what Hrithik was going through, that no, they probably did not date.
True,
This
true.
woman is a little insane.
She
Yeah,
is.
It's just
she
what it
is.
is. She just probably like, dude, so basically like Hrithik was saying, dude, this is literally a doppelganger who's sending her mails under my account, which is very possible. How
Yeah.
easy? Dude, 2 weeks back the same thing happened to Jalasmi, where
Yeah.
Amit, our boss, was sending her emails. Like,
Somebody was
Somebody, yeah.
pretending to be Amit,
yeah.
and he was sending me emails.
Yeah, that's so easy to do nowadays, dude.
But I don't understand how they got into the same thread, email thread.
I
no,
don't know.
they would have gotten her email address through however, dude. Like, it's
Yeah, but
You
how,
go to the-
how
you
are
go
It's
to
they
on
in
her
the
LinkedIn
same,
also.
how
Yeah.
are they in the same email thread as Amit and her?
No. So, okay, hold on. We need to give context to everybody.
okay.
Last week, I almost got scammed.
Yeah.
So what happened was, I got an email
for
on
those-
my.
For more scam stories, go back and listen to our last episode of IVM Likes. as well.
Yes.
But continue, Jalasmi.
I was going to be a part of that, but never mind.
You got scammed.
I got scammed.
But you did
yes.
not get scammed, is the problem.
Yeah. So the thing is, okay, so last week I got an email on my personal email address, and the name of the sender was Amit.
Oh, wait, it was on a personal email, not Pratik.
Personal email, yeah. So
Oh, okay.
first, I remember that somebody tried to sign in on my personal account, but because I have two-factor verification on, they couldn't go through because
Okay.
I ignored, obviously,
Correct, yeah.
because it wasn't me. So
Yeah.
guys, please have your two-factor authentication on. It
Always,
really
man,
works.
For sure.
So the sender's name was Amit Doshi, who's our founder, and they just asked me कि इतना पैसा इसको send कर दो by Google Pay, UPI, whatever. And it's very
How much was it?
unusual.
27K or something? it was?
26,400.
Yeah.
So it's very unusual
Yeah.
because Amit will never ask us to do this. We
Yeah.
have like a whole finance team, right?
Yeah.
So then, because I checked it on my phone, I couldn't see the email address.
Dude, also,
So-
nobody does that. Like, there's company money, okay?
Yeah.
Nobody
Exactly.
asks a private employee to send from his or her personal account
Yeah.
money to another person. That's not how it works ever.
Exactly.
So if you ever get a mail like that, guys, just know that it's most probably
It's
a scam.
scam, yeah. But because I was in a recording, I was very focused on what
Yeah.
whoever the
Hmm.
guest was saying, and I was
What
not.
time of the day was this?
This was afternoon,
Dude.
2:00.
Exactly. Okay, I've also been scammed at around 2 to 33 in the afternoon. People know you are the busiest. You're having a busy day.
Yeah.
Mm.
You will not have time to follow up quickly. You'll be like, हाँ ठीक है whatever. Amit sent us a message. I'll do it. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
So I did transfer money to my account because my other account was did not have enough money. So I'm like, इसमें पहले transfer करती हूँ, फिर I'll GPay. And then I just wasn't really sure कि क्या है.
Intuition.
So I just opened it on my desktop. And then I'm like, this is not his Pratilipi email address. This is something really weird, some random company's name. And then I just went to Amit and I'm like, listen, did you ask me to make any transaction? He's like, no, why would I do that? And then I showed him whatever conversation we had. And he's like, okay, you are being scammed. So first of all, I blocked that person. But these things are happening.
How close were you to actually sending the money?
I was this close.
Like literally UPI karne wale tha?
Yeah. GPay is very easy. I was just about to do it, but I don't know. It was a good day. Maybe my anxiety
did
or
they
whatever
send a number?
something. Yeah, they sent an entire account details, number, name, सब कुछ भेजा था. We tried calling that number also, but they didn't pick up, obviously.
Damn
So,
it.
yeah.
God damn, dude.
Please, guys, 2-factor authentication on your phones.
So
on
what I'm
your
saying is,
Google
it's
email.
possible. That's what's happening with Kangana, with Kangana and Hrithik. And she thought that it was Hrithik, and then she went on like a whole thing. And then everyone believed her at first, but then later on, when the crazy came out, we know that dude now Hrithik is the more sympathetic figure in that whole equation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, so there are guards, okay, in this lockup, like a usual jail.
Oh yeah.
And these guards have been copied from Netflix's Squid Games, except they wear black outfits instead of red and black face masks. No, so their eyes can be seen, but they are wearing black masks, and their voices, when they talk, first of all, they don't talk. If they talk, then their voice comes out in a different form, just like the Squid Games guards.
This is just getting worse.
It is. I mean,
It's a hodgepodge of like quite a few different things.
Yeah, what's the original thing over here?
Wait, do their faces light up like with those digital neon signs?
No, so they only have black masks, like proper masks, not like cloth masks. And you can see their eyes. That's the only thing.
Okay.
But yeah.
No respect. So the last thing I want to talk about is something we already addressed a bit, was the whole Munawar thing joining lockup, right? And I was saying that he was getting a lot of trolls from right wing already, and now he started getting trolls from left wing as well. And I think by the end of it, he will have lost a lot of the support that he had gained. It's very possible, or at least in the public sentiment. He may not lose the followers, but he will lose their support. Like active support.
Sure.
So that's very possible. Firstly, so he may have miscalculated. I feel bad that it might turn out this way, because I feel that this guy should just make his money. I feel like when you're in a jail, there's nobody actually there with you. You are in a jail yourself. You have to fight for yourself. You have to hire your own lawyers, hire your own people, or whatever, right? Get your own agents and managers and whatever in your own career. So make your money, and then once you have the money to say like F you to other projects like this, do it then. Initially you can't, because your career is only nowhere. So make your money at first. But if because of this he ends up losing his followers, that'll suck. Yeah. So maybe he miscalculated. Maybe he thought people will be like, "Arey wah, bhai, ja rahe ho aap, maze aayenge, ye karenge, wo karenge."
And knowing Alt Balaji, they'll ask him to do a lot of unnecessary drama.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
not surprising.
God bless him.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just a mistake.
It might be a mistake.
But
Actually, but again, what do we know? Maybe it's like the most calculated, awesome thing he has done in his career.
Probably.
Only in hindsight will you ever find out how it was, right?
We'll come back to this after the show has ended.
Exactly, yes. But right now it seems like not a wise, smart decision. I would agree with that, yes.
Yeah.
Right now it just seems like this episode has ended.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll just come back after this quick break with some crazy recommendations.
Hello. It's been another great week on the IVM Podcast Network. On Cider Says This Cock and Bull, Cider has a great time with comedians Puneet Pania and Abhijit Ganguly. Check it out as he shares stories of his hilarious encounters with Amitabh Bachchan. On The Wire Talk, Siddharth talks to author G.N. Devi about his latest book, Mahabharatam, The Epic and the Nation. On Postcards from Nowhere, Utsav tells us an intriguing story of the cities, their connection to limes and Benazir Bhutto. The Pulyabazi hosts talk to Nihar Shah, assistant professor at Carnegie Mellon University. They discuss how to distinguish between good science and pseudoscience. And on Ikaduka Economy, Abhinav and Dr. Junjunwala break down how interest rates are determined for loans. Do follow us on social media. We're IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And remember, if you're enjoying this show or any of our other shows for that matter, please do tell a friend. It really helps us. Don't forget to rate us on any of the platforms that you're listening to. And also remember, you can check us out on YouTube at www.ivmpodcast.com/YouTube. And finally, we'd like to thank our sponsors this week, SBI Life Insurance, Bank of Baroda, and HDFC Life Insurance. Thank you so much for making this possible.
And we're back with some recommendations. Jalasmi, do you want to go first?
Yes, so I have a song that I want to recommend. It's called Piharva.
Mm-hmm.
It's sung by Sachin of Sachin-Jigar, composed by them. And the female singer is Anumita Nadesan.
Mm-hmm.
So if you remember, there was a Jashne Bahara cover going across the reel. I mean, trending across reels. Back then, the voice used to annoy me a lot because the song just lost its charm, right?
True.
But in this one, she's just done too well. It's magical.
Sachin-Jigar did a song with an Instagram celebrity-ish.
Yeah, she's a cover artist, you can say, but this song she sung really well.
There are so many people who have been doing that, no? Because this Bacha did that, and that Himesh Reshamya also did that.
Yeah, but this one, I think Anumita is fairly well trained because the range in this song is too good. So I really like it. It's a mix of Hindi, Gujarati.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it has, if you know the older Tapu in the video. Yeah, so he's in the video. And there is the actress is Shraddha Dangar from Helaro.
Oh, dude, she's phenomenal.
So, yes, the song is too good. You should go and
I really
listen to
like
it.
Gujarati songs.
Yes, and Sachin-Jigar really have like a good
legend.
folk grip on it.
And Antariksh?
Alright, I would like to recommend Akaash Singh, comedian Akaash Singh's new special. Okay, Akaash Singh is an American comedian who has come to India also. He has performed at the Habitat and all, and I've seen him live also. It's pretty cool. And he is the co-host of the Flagrant 2 podcast with Andrew Schultz. Okay, Andrew Schultz is a huge comic right now. Akaash Singh is his very good friend and a very funny comedian himself. Akaash Singh just came up with a special called Bring Back Apu. Apu, you know the Simpsons character Apu?
Oh no, I was thinking of a comic character, Apu.
No. So what happened a few years back?
I've seen the poster.
A few years back, a British Indian comedian called Hari Kondabalu had made a special. It got very popular and very viral, called The Problem with Apu. Apu was famously again. Apu was a character of Indian origin on The Simpsons, the cartoon show The Simpsons, the adult cartoon show, and the character got a lot of hate, especially in recent times, for being highly stereotypical. Like his literally the character would talk like this, and he would like do what? Oh my god! Oh whatever, like proper like the Indian brown person stereotype, right? And people found it very racist. It was voiced by, if I'm not wrong, it was so Apu was voiced by Hank Azaria, okay, who is a great actor himself, whatever. And Hank Azaria is the guy who plays David, Phoebe's boyfriend, who goes to Minsk. That's Hank Azaria, by the way.
Scientist.
Oh.
So, great actor, okay? And very funny actor. He can do a lot of roles. See, it's such a different role, this and David on Friends, right?
What is his surname? Apu Nahasa Pima.
Is that even
that's the joke, right? That's the joke, right? Because it's so
Apu
stereotypically...
Nahasa Pima Petilan. I have never heard this.
Yeah, exactly. It's a nonsensical name. But no. So the character got a lot of hate for being so over the top stereotypical, okay? And so Hari Kondabalu, the British comedian, had made a special called The Problem with Apu, and had broken down how it was problematic and why it was problematic and why he got a lot of hate because of it. He got bullied because of this, and people, every time his British friends would see him in school, they were like, do start doing all that shit, right? And bully him in that way. And how that was very difficult for him. And that special went very viral and whatever. And so this was like, I think I want to say like 3-4 years, maybe 5 years back, okay? And now this last month, Akaash Singh came up with a special with literally the exact opposite opinion. He called the special Bring Back Apu. And his argument is, dude, but if you think about it, Apu was the most well-to-do character on that show. Okay, he had a successful job, multiple businesses, okay, or like he had like one successful business and then multiple other businesses. He would like charge Americans extra for something you just get very cheap in India anyway. Just like how 7-Elevens work, right, over there. And so he gives some like great reason. And he's like, so dude, Apu is not the problem. Apu is living the American dream. That's what we all want. We all want to go to America, marry like a rich white chick or something, and just have a good life.
That's not the American dream.
That's the joke, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but the American dream is you're well-to-do and you're settled and you're having a good life, right? And this guy had that. He was
not living in a flat. Yeah,
this guy
was in a house.
This guy was one of the only people on that show who had that. So that's his argument for why Apu is not really the problem. And if you think he's the problem, like you're thinking that brown people are oppressed. No, they're not. Brown people are literally the most like the richest minority in America. They're like almost some doctors, engineers, and like they're doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's the basic gist of this one joke in the special. It's just a 22 minute special. It's called Bring Back Apu. It's on his YouTube channel, Akaash Singh. So just go check it out. It's a very easy watch and you laugh a lot.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes, that's my recommendation. What about you, Zalak?
So my recommendation is this song called Rappan Rappi Rap from Mard Ko Dard Nahi Hota, and it's
You're
a
welcome.
beautiful song.
You're welcome, Zalak.
Okay, so I'm just gonna give you guys like a couple of lines from the lyrics.
Yeah.
Not my favorite, but I definitely love this part also. डरता तो मैं शेर से भी नहीं रे, डरता तो मैं शेर से भी नहीं रे, पर कॉकरोच के आगे क्या करे.
Wait, is this shairi? Are you reading it like shairi or is it actual shairi?
I'm
Okay.
reading
Love
it
it.
like
Love
shairi.
it.
Okay, nice.
Then there are so many good lines. उड़े उड़े चले चले मोगली को शेर खां से बचाने, उड़े उड़े चले चले ड्रैगन केज में हरा के दिखा रहे.
Wow, dude. Yeah, very funny lines.
Nice.
Dude, listen to the entire song. You like it.
Yeah, I think I
But iske pehle wala line just took it up.
Yeah. And that Igatpuri line is also there. Oh, you listen to it.
Okay, cool.
Sure thing.
So, what Rappam Rappa Rap?
Rappan Rappi Rap.
Rappi Rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, check it out.
Yeah. So that brings us to the end of this episode and the end of the recommendation segment as
End
well.
of tutul putul,
You know-
end of
Yeah.
distractions.
So, this is one of the first episodes which, in a while, where will be under 1 hour. The recording time shows more than 1 hour right now because there was some disturbance in the middle which will have to be erased and cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this episode will be less than 1 hour.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
proud of ourselves, right?
Congrats, Zalak.
Yeah.
Yes. Well done. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Thank you so much, Jalasmi, for joining us. Thank you so much,
My
300
pleasure. I love
listeners.
the show.
Yep. Great fun. Thank
Okay.
you guys.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Are you looking for finance products and services that can enhance your personal finance experience? Are you looking for a space to talk about your financial product or service? And are you looking for a crisp talk show where the conversation is all about money? Well, your search ends here. Hi, my name is Anupam Gupta and I'm host of the Paisa Paisa podcast, and I invite you for the conversation about your personal finance on each Monday on the IVM podcast app or the website or on any podcast streaming platforms. See you folks.
A wise man once said, traveling, it makes you speechless, then turns you into a storyteller.
Well, listen to such travel stories and experiences exploring India on the Musafir Stories with us, Saif and Faiza.
Catch us on the IVM website, app, or wherever you get your podcasts from.